Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Umi Alfi Nikmah. I want to start telling about the Dare to Dream. It was told that once in a remote village, there was a school having very few students because most of the school age children to help their parents to make a living. Next day, the only school teacher in the school taught composition to his pupils. Have explained all the rules and ingredients. He assigned his student to write an essay. At home, write an essay about your dream, about what you want to be in the future. Tomorrow, you are supposed to read your work in front of the class. On the next day, a student stood in front of the class reading his or her own writing. Most of them want to be calm teacher, nodded his head up and down as the sign of agreement. Then here his young student to share his dream to the class. He was terrible look and then as a needle wearing worn out school uniform. Despite his poor look, he boldly declared his dreams. Someday, when I grow up, I'm going to have a big house up on the hill with beautiful trees and the other shady trees. There would be a flower garden with various flower and color. There was also an orchard with all the most delicious fruit ever existing, which could be plucked by the house and the people around. I will be successful and happy man together with my big family. And guess who go there? And of course, the whole class burst into laughter as they were listening to the ugly look little thin boy's dream. Hey there, dreamer, get up from your nap, said his friend rudely and humiliatingly. They could not stop making fun on him, mocked him with rude words. The teacher then became a little upset. He accused the boy the cause of the boisterous noise. He said, "What you wrote was a fantasy, not dream. You should write like any other student did. Now you must rewrite your paragraph, write like your friends." "Teacher, this is my real dream. It's not fantasy. It can be realized," instead the young student. "Hey son, you are living in a pure village. Your family is also pure one. How can you make all your dreams come true?" "What a dreamer you are! Not you must write the logical dreams," said the boy with persistence. "Please bring an essay tomorrow. If you don't want to refresh your writing, I will give the lowest mark," warned the teacher, trying to treat him. The next morning, the young student did not bring any new composition. Although he was treated and mocked that way before the class, he still insists on his dream. Due to the stubbornness to his teacher assignment, he got the work marked in class. 30 years had passed. The teacher was still a teacher of the school. One day, he took his students to have a study tour to well-known orchard. They were amazed. Beside the orchard, there was a big and beautiful flower garden surrounded by shady and cool trees around. What astonished them more was the big house standing tall, sturdy, and beautifully designed in the middle of the garden like a village. "He who built this place must be a great man. How can I just figure this out that there is such a heavenly place around?" said the teacher in amazement. Suddenly, he heard a voice. "No, it is not a great man who built this place. It is just a naughty student who dare to have a big dream. Surely, his teacher who educated he is supposed to greater than him. Let's come inside and have the best tea and feed from this garden," said the voice warmly. The teacher was shocked, having heard the answer. He was astonished. His mind wandered back to scene 30 years ago, and slowly he began to recognize with the man standing in front of him now was, yes, he was the stubborn student, the one who did not want to change his dream, and got the worst mark all in the class. And now he had become a very business man. His eyes were wet. He felt great and relief, and at the same time shameful as he mocked the boy's dream 30 years ago. Thank you.